Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into Max That Rush, or as we've been calling it, Minor That Rush. Now, if you could tell, I'm actually still getting over a cold in which it was difficult for me to talk. So if I seem a little lower key, a little more relaxed than normal, that's why. But today, guys, I have a lot of Dark Elixir, and because of the lovely dragon event, the Thunderstruck event, I actually have a book of heroes. And so today we are going to be upgrading my queen. And of course, Minor That Rush, guys. These Dark Elixir grabs have been insanity lately. Survey here with 6,000 Dark Elixir. But before we get to that, we need to do a live attack. And of course, I've got my miners. I got actually a defensive clan castle, so I won't be using that. And then of course our heroes. And I've got a level 36 queen now, which is really awesome. She is getting real legit these days. But check it out, guys. Without even having to cut the video, we found a dead 10/10 looking at 3,500 Dark Elixir. I mean, this is the epitome of what I've been enjoying with Max That Rush. And of course, you guys know I've got multiple accounts, so I switch between the 3, 4, 5, 7, however many accounts I have. So it's kind of cool to be able to use different attack strategies amongst all the different accounts. So let's be a little less spammy with this attack, shall we? Let's just dive in. Let's go 1, 2, 3 on this collector. Let's see if that's enough. There's only 2-point defenses on them. Oh yeah, so we only need 2. Let's go 1, 2 on this gold mine here. We should be able to get that pretty easily. We've only got 40 miners to use, so I'd like to be able to snag all of them. There's a lot of Dark Elixir up there. We might use the rest of our miners and grab that dark by spamming everything. But right now, let's go 1, 2. There's only 1 point defense on this group, so they should easily get that gold mine. No big deal. Using some, what do you want to call this, guys? This is surgical miner, all right? Hashtag surgical miner down in the comment section. And there we go. Now there's an elixir collector, so let's try to get that too. Let's wait for that dark spell factory to go down. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Since there is a very potent point defense there in that double cannon and a wizard tower. Oh, never mind. That wizard tower doesn't even care. That was awesome. All right, good job, miners. And then there's some Dark Elixir here, so let's go 1, 2, and then let's take out these builder huts as well, and then we'll go in there and grab that Dark Elixir too. We're at 22 miners now. No big deal, guys. Let's go 1, 2. Let's get, oh, that's 4. We're gonna have 4 miners on this drill. That is awesome. Grab that dark, people. Grab it. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2. And then I think that we're going to be able to get that Dark Elixir on the inside walls with that's inside the drills with just our extra miners. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'll use also my king and my queen to grab the rest of the drills. I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to get at least one of these without the heroes. And then we can grab the other one with the heroes if possible, if necessary. So that's one drill. We've got one more drill left, guys. And we're at 38%, 39, 40%. Are we going to get that 50? That's 41. Are we going to get that dark? There's only one. Look at this, guys. One miner is on that last drill. And the only thing targeting him currently is that mortar. That is absolutely perfect, guys. And then that air defense goes down right next to that's 42%. There's 44. So let's now start thinking about how we're going to get 50% because of that loot bonus. We don't want to waste that. So it looks like we have an external army camp. We have a queen. So let's use the king. And actually, you know what? Let's attack from this side. You know why? Because why not? The king's gonna get rid of this barracks, and now what I'll do is I will pop my king's ability, get him through the wall, and this queen will just shoot stuff behind while the king is tanking. And then once we get to about 48%, I'll pop my queen's ability, and that'll give us the 50. So there's 1, 2, and 3. There's the 50. Let's close out before we lose our heroes. And there we go. Simple, straight up miner spam. No, that was not miner spam. That was surgical miner. You guys already let me know that in the comment sections. Hashtag surgical miner. So there you go, guys. That was fun. That was different. I like that. That was fun. But yeah, look at that loot. I mean, 450 almost 1,000 gold, 500,000 elixir, and 4,000 Dark Elixir. That's perfect, guys. That is absolutely perfect. Now, that wasn't the greatest Dark Elixir grab that I've ever gotten, by the way. Like I said, we found 6,000 earlier. Survey, and I got a 98% 2-star on this base. Now, likely what I ended up doing was actually closing out of the attack early because I've been trying not to take on too many trophies. So I've been closing out early, just getting high percent 2 stars after getting all the loot. So with this attack, guys, I decided to go against the bottom right-hand side. A couple of miners on the bottom corner, a couple of miners on the right-hand corner, and healing near wizard towers, poisoning the enemy king. Because the Dark Elixir storage was here, I wanted to make sure that I grabbed that storage. I had my heroes, so I figured, hey, if they don't go all the way through, then I'll just use my king and my queen and snag some loot on the outside. So these miners now get a heal in the core. There's a queen right there. So, and no poison spell. I actually did not bring a clan castle poison spell. Big noob mistake, by the way. Klaus noob, right? But it's all good because heal spells keeping these babies alive. I really would like to see a heal spell. Never mind. We lost those miners. I guess, so sometimes whenever you're doing these attacks, the miners end up going hard on one side, and so it's better to use those heal spells on more miners than less miners. And so decided to go ahead and forsake the group that went up and really protect the group that went down and in the middle. So are we gonna see heal right there? Oh, we are. Okay, good. I'm gonna clear up that core. We got miners kind of coming around the right hand side, so now it's gonna look more like a spiral, whereas it started out linear and like a wave, you know, is now turning into more like a hurricane, where it's going to start, but it's a clockwise hurricane, this one, so it's a southern hemisphere hurricane, since all northern hurricanes go counterclockwise. I bet you didn't know that. Anyway, so let's throw down these miners here. We got every single bit of that loot down there. Now there's just a big group in the top, and there's no more heal spells. So how in the world am I going to get 98% on this? This is crazy. I mean, the defenses aren't that powerful, and honestly, my heroes are getting pretty dang good. So maybe I just overpower this base with my heroes. I don't know. Let's just see. Bomb tower is going to go down, right? Yeah? Maybe? No? Wow, guys. Wow, that's all that. So, guys, 26% of the base is left, and all I've got is my king and my queen. That's pretty wild. So I'm going to start the king on this side, because what the intention is that he'll go down and get the laboratory and then start breaking in and tanking some stuff. Meanwhile, the queen grabs the rest of the loot, gets rid of that cannon, gets rid of that bomb tower, and then hopefully gets that dark elixir out of the drill. In fact, it was the queen's ability, archers, that grabs that dark elixir at the very last second, guys. That was absolutely epic, guys. I wish I could show more excitement, but I'm still not feeling very well. Again, apologies for that. Thank you for your patience with me. But yeah, that's all the loot. Now the idea is get as many of the storages as possible, because all of that loot is sitting in that storage. Not a lot of loot, though. There's really not a lot of loot. Just a few thousand, and now there's literally only 700 gold, and it's sitting in this gold storage. So are we going to actually see my... I don't remember now. Did I close out of this on purpose? Or did I let my heroes die? I don't normally do that. Yeah, we're going to close out here. No point letting the queen die right there. We got all the loot and a full loot bonus on that one. Over 6,500 dark elixir with that loot bonus, which is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So now, guys, I've got my army. My king's asleep. We can live without the king, right? And let's see what other kind of loot we can end up grabbing. And there is 5,000 dark elixir right there, guys. Wow. That is 5,000 dark elixir, and it's all pretty exterior. I bet you we can get all this dark elixir pretty easily. That's my theory. And let's start by snagging this drill. I'm going to use three miners over here. The wizard tower is going to do crazy amounts of damage, but that's not before my miners take all the dark elixir out of that drill. Now, all the dark is on this side, except for what's in the town hall. I can, you know what? This is a pretty strong base, so if I don't get all of it out of the town hall, I'm fine with that. We're going to put down our miners here. Let's just put down an early heal. And let's also put down a heal on this side and a heal on that side. Create a very nice barrier, a nice ring of protection around for these miners. And that eagle artillery is hammering down very firmly. Very, very difficult to deal with. But you know what? If we can be quick, and yeah, there's spring traps destroying our miners left and right. I still don't understand the physics of that. How in the world does a spring trap spring a miner coming from underground? I don't know. But we just got all the dark elixir out of that storage, and now I'm really not convinced that healing again is going to do us any good. I think they're all pretty much roasted at this point. So we're going to lose this attack. That's okay. I don't really want the trophies. But what can we do with my queen to get us as much loot as possible? I'm thinking we should probably deploy down here. There's a gold and elixir storage. There's also one over here. So which one looks... this one looks like it'd be easiest. All right, so let's put that baby down there. And, the warden. Or the eagle. Darn it. The stupid eagle. Okay, well, the queen's gonna take a few hits. Oh, wow, that did a ton of damage, guys. Oh, my goodness, that freaking eagle artillery is crazy powerful. All right, well, let's just at least get a couple of shots off this elixir storage, and then this warden, or the eagle, holy cow, the eagle is hopefully, okay, so yeah, definitely gonna kill the queen. I'm gonna close up before the eagle shots land, and that is perfectly fine. We lost the attack, but that doesn't matter. 4,900 dark elixir. That wasn't quite as surgical of miners, but I feel like we were still surgical because we just went after a certain thing. It wasn't like spam miner where we just drop them all in 3-star. Like, that was a good strength base, and we still managed to get all the dark elixir the base had to offer, aside from what was in that town hall. So, not too bad, guys. Not too shabby. Now, again, guys, a lot, actually, I haven't said this yet, but a lot has happened in between episodes because I've been farming off camera, especially because I was home, not feeling well. So, I have done some upgrades off camera, and that is mainly these wizard towers. All right, these 2 wizard towers are going, and I believe the inferno tower was done last episode, maybe during the stream, I don't remember, but yeah, I started another wizard tower going to max level, which is cool, and I feel like I did something else. 3 wizard towers and an inferno tower. This is the upgrading towers episode, or between. That's funny. So we have 1 builder left, and the next one won't come available for 3 days. And so what we need to do is we need to actually upgrade a hero and use the Book of Heroes, again, by the Thunderstruck event, which is absolutely amazing. And then also, guys, if you look over at, oh, I needed a 3-star base. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll do that later. But if you look at the Glen games, guys, we actually have the ability to get another Book of Heroes. So that's good. I like Book of Heroes. That means I don't have to stop warring in between these episodes. So let's upgrade this queen and then use the book. I'm excited. Level 37 queen, guys. I'm trying to get her to 40 as soon as possible, and it's working. So 163,000 dark elixir. I'm sitting on 187,000, so that means I'll have, what, 25,000 left over? That's good enough. That's not bad. So 163,000 dark elixir, guys. 7-day upgrade yet again. Won't last 7 days. We've got our book. So let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice, guys, nice. Not a very excitable bam, but I'm doing the best I can. So, do you guys want to wake her up now? Level 37 queen? I say we do it, guys. Let's do it. Upgrade, finish, using the Book of Heroes in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there we go, guys. We're only 3 levels away from a max Town Hall 10 queen, which is unbelievable, guys. The progress on Archimedes has been absolutely insane. Fix out rush, then max out rush. This has been a really enjoyable series for a very long time. So thank you so much for supporting. Now, we're not quite done, though. I do have some gold in the elixir. Also, I've got some stuff in the treasury, not much, but a little, and we're gonna upgrade some walls. Again, guys, I think the biggest weakness on my base now, besides the fact that, like, for instance, our Valkyries are still level 1, that's Town Hall 8 level, besides, like, some of the troops, obviously, the biggest weakness on our base is the walls, and so we really need to try to invest more of our resources into our walls. So let's upgrade, oh, I can only do 1 with gold. Okay, let's upgrade 1 wall with gold, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, that was kind of like a question mark, bam, yeah. And then let's do 1 with the elixir, because I'm about to have to start up 2 more minor armies that are not currently trucking along in the barracks. So, let's do this, guys. 2 main elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, so a little bit of progress today. Again, I did a lot outside or extra, because the upgrades take a lot. There's 7 million. I think these 2 are like 5 million something. So, yeah, it's kind of difficult, you know? But it is all good, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Again, thank you so much for your patience with me as I'm not feeling 100%, but we'll get there, guys, and it is going to be a good time. But let's have a shout out and let's get to 500 likes on this video for level 37 queen, guys. Archimedes making its way up. And also, 37 is a prime number. That deserves a like as well. That's it for me, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, again, 500 likes for the level 37 queen, and subscribe. Join the Klaus family if you haven't done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.